Hey, I'm Skylar. Usually I post cover videos on this channel. So for this video, I'm going to be doing a 10 things about me type thing, and it's going to be just random information about myself. I figured this way you could get to know me in a weird way, I guess. Let's get the stuff out of the way that I talk to everyone about first. 1. I'm a vocalist. I play a little bit of ukulele and guitar, but mostly I'm just a vocalist. I'm actually starting a band with my best friend JC. 2. I'm also a concert photographer. I like to take photos of bands either with my phone or with my camera, preferably with my camera. 3. My all-time favorite TV show is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It has a badass chick slaying vampires, and it's the coolest thing in the world. I've actually met Spike and Xander from that show, and they are the sweetest guys ever. 4. I love stuffed animals. I have about 1 million stuffed animals, and they're all over the house. They're in my room, they're in the garage, everywhere. I actually love to give them as gifts too. I think they are the coolest gift to give someone because you can give it to them, and then if they're feeling sad or if they're sick or something, then they have something to cuddle and will remind them of one of their friends. 5. I actually have horrible insomnia. I sometimes will fall asleep at 8 in the morning and then wake up at like 3 p.m. It's gone all the way to falling asleep at 3 p.m. and waking up at like 3 in the morning. It's horrible. But right now, I've actually been really good about sleep, and I'm sleeping on an abnormally normal schedule that I'm afraid one mistake will completely ruin. It's a fragile ecosystem in my head and in my sleep. 6. I cry at actually everything. I will see a dog and I will just start weeping. I cry at TV shows and I cry at movies, and I will cry at the previews before movies, which is really embarrassing for me and my friends because I will just start crying at some movie preview. Even worse than that is I will cry at commercials between TV shows or just watching a movie on the TV. There's this one that came out during Christmas, and it's for some gum wrappers, and this guy started drawing all these important moments with his girlfriend on these gum wrappers, and then he set them up and he proposed to her with the gum wrapper on the wall showing him proposing, and she turned around and she was like, "Oh my god," and it was so cute. And I cried every single time it came on. 7. I've been called injury prone, which is probably super accurate, seeing as whenever I go to shows, I always end up getting injured in some way. I've had people fall into my shoulders at house shows, I've been strangled twice at shows, and I've gotten many concussions. And it's just really funny to me. It's a really funny story. I also fall down and upstairs. That happens a lot, the upstairs thing. Usually people say that I've done it like once in their lives, but this is like a daily thing for me. Speaking of injury prone, number 8, I've only broken a limb once, and it was my leg. And I did this by jumping off a wet hill because my cousins were doing it and I thought it would be cool. I ended up falling on the sidewalk and breaking my leg very badly. 9. Halloween is my favorite holiday. I actually love horror movies too, and I love haunted houses. I love everything that centers around Halloween. It's my favorite holiday, and it's always been one of my favorite holidays. When I was younger, I dressed up as Ghostface from Scream, and younger is not like 10, 11 years old. No, younger was a 4-year-old in the Ghostface mask, in the cloak, and me running around going, "What's your favorite scary movie?" instead of saying trick or treat, which had to be confusing for some adults and for even more children. 10. I am a firm believer in karma. I believe that if you do something bad, then something bad's gonna happen to you, and I believe that the universe will just make up for your misdeed. I also believe in the threefold rule, which is if you send out positivity into the universe, complimenting people, just keeping a positive vibe to yourself, that you will get positivity back threefold. This goes for negativity too, so positivity is very good, and so Go compliment someone, go say something positive, be positive, and it'll come back for you tomorrow or a month from now or something when you really need it. I hope that was interesting, at least a little bit, a tad, a smidgen entertaining. Leave comments below saying random things about yourself. I'll reply to them because I'm on the internet all the time. Please subscribe, like, leave comments, all that good stuff. Follow my social media, the links will be in the description. Lovies!